Right now, educational institutions across the country are at risk of losing funding. Earlier this month, President Trump signed an executive order cutting down the Institute for Museum and Library Services to only its statutory functions. President Trump's executive order has rural Iowa libraries on high alert. Last fiscal year, Iowa received about $2.2 million through the Institute of Museum and Library Services. As Local 5's Alex Fulton reports, the cuts may affect what rural Iowans can get their hands on.
We knew something was coming, and now it's here.
In Wesley, population 380, the library doesn't always have what people need. The interlibrary loan system allows it to borrow books from other libraries across the state.
We really do rely on each other for filling in the gaps where we may not have it, but the neighboring library does.
Library Director Lainey Mitchell says the support is needed because she can't do it all.
I am a one-person library. I'm the one that runs the ship, so I can't do everything.
An executive order from President Trump cutting down the Institute of Museums and Public Libraries puts the program at risk. The American Library Association is in charge of distributing the federal funds to the individual states.
For over 70 years now, we've received access to federal funds to support libraries, to improve libraries, and to help bridge that digital divide.
Many homeschool families use the interlibrary loan system at the Norwalk Easter Public Library to get materials for curriculum.
Should we lose that funding from the IMLS, then we will end up having to charge them anywhere between $10 to $12 per book to support their child's education.
With potential funding cuts looming, the library is now thinking twice about plans to move to a bigger space.
It's one thing to do a capital campaign and to raise money, but then if we don't have an ongoing general fund budget to be able to support it from year to year, then that's a problem we don't want to find ourselves with.
Librarians encourage people to call and email members of Congress to share what their library means to them. In Wesley, Alex Fulton, Local 5 News.